Some people want to get dicked. Some people want to get fucked. It's not my problem, is it? Welcome to FireSide with FDR, the 3rd edition. We are back from our vacations, or I should say my vacation. Vacation.
Works my ass off.
That's a lie. He doesn't have a schedule.
We've been working. I've been on vacation, so that's why we haven't been posting in a while. But who gives a shit?
No, it's because he doesn't have a schedule.
Yeah, exactly.
I will fucking sabotage you.
We're gonna make a schedule. Don't you worry.
So
that you won't stick to.
Like always, let's start out with the schedule update. Me and Robbie will be.
That's irrelevant.
Wait.
No.
Just as a disclaimer, the schedule is not set in stone.
No. Yes, exactly, because we are busy boys with jobs. But disclaimer. Just to start out, we are very busy men, except for Fernando, because he is off school. Let's play the confetti. Fernando finished his fourth year of college.
7th year of college.
Yes, he's getting his doctorate, except for he's not.
Legitimately, we've been out of high school for what, 4 years now?
5 years.
Yeah, and just like
this would have been the 4th.
It feels like you've been in college for like 8 years.
No, but yes.
I agree. That is what it's felt like.
I will agree with you. It has been a long time. But so me and Robbie will be streaming.
Yeah.
Me, Robbie, and Fernando will be streaming this.
Why'd you have to like reiterate that?
I just wanted to say, Fernando will
I don't
come.
have the internet for that.
Fernando will come. Believe me, Fernando will come eventually. So believe me, he comes in like at least 12 hours. At least 12 hours. He needs 12 hours to edge. He needs to edge into the cum.
Into the cup.
He has to edge first, and then he will come. Believe me, he will come. So, what do we say? Wednesday,
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
You don't even know your own damn schedule.
June.
Wait.
4th.
You can guess, but yeah, June 4th to the 7th or 6th.
June 4th, June 6th, and June 8th. Me, Robbie, and Fernando will be streaming. Believe me, it'll be the best stream you ever seen. It'll be the best stream you ever seen in your life. We will take our penises out. We will.
I think that's
I like the out of breath inhaling.
That's the Trump way to do it. We will be streaming.
It started off fake and now it's all real. You just fucking coughed on me.
Believe me, we'll be streaming every day starting now.
No.
I do believe me.
He's drooling all over himself. He's trying to hold it in.
This is the best podcast ever starting ever.
He's sucking it back in.
All right, so yeah, we'll be streaming sometime this week. Don't even watch it.
Don't even watch it.
Oh no! I lost my.
He can't even hear anymore.
I can't even hear. I lost my fucking thing. Okay. So let me reiterate what's been going on.
Let me just talk to you real quick.
Fernando, talk, please.
I'm talking.
Okay, so I just gotta make sure I can hear. My ears don't work as good as they used to. So we've been away for a while. We've been away for like maybe 3 weeks. You might have seen the youtube.com/FDR.
You've seen YouTube?
You've seen our YouTube,
We're
our
there.
move-in. You've seen our move-in. We moved into a new place, so we've been a little busy. And after I moved in, I went on a little vacation. I went to the mountains. I went to Utah. I did some fishing. It was pretty fun.
He hunted Mormons.
I killed some Mormons. It's not a big deal. So we've been a little busy.
Don't worry, they're free range.
Yeah.
Free range Mormons.
Yeah, they're allowed to be killed.
It's catch and release.
You're allowed to get. You're allowed to get.
Someone's tasing you.
I've had a couple. I've finished.
Had a lot.
I've had a lot of alcohol in my life.
in my life.
Like
This
Kermit.
it's all,
Yeah.
It's all hitting me right now. So yeah, we've been away for a while, but now we're about to get back on track. So
But now we're not. Once again.
we're back. We're sober. We're fine. We're all
Sober.
good. We're all sober.
You started off with a fucking lie.
Robbie just finished a fucking Bud Light, and
Heard
we're
it.
About to we're about to get back on track. So let's go over our weeks. For now, did you have anything that went on in your week?
What?
Do you have anything? Did you have anything exciting go on in your week?
Sorry, I was drawing. No, not really. I've just been playing games.
Yeah, exactly.
It's gonna be my news.
Wait, no.
Are you
wait.
done?
No.
What are you doing, man?
Fuck off.
How many times are you gonna do that? He fucking did it again.
I want to say, okay, so let's go over, because we've been gone for like 3 weeks. We've gone like 3 or 4 weeks. So go over like what your graduation and everything like that, like everything of this end of this week. Did you finish your?
Did you graduate?
Your cactus
No.
game.
Oh,
He doesn't know what the
Cactus.
fuck he's talking about.
Cactus!
cactus.
What about cactus?
You said you were working on a cactus game.
Yeah, this is our final for a VR game.
Talk
For
about
VR
it.
class.
Talk about that. Let's see what's going on with the cactus game.
Elaborate.
Sure, I got an A. There you go. The end.
Elaborate more.
Is the game available on Steam?
No.
Is it available at a Blockbuster?
Is it
near you?
available on?
It's made by like one
Epic.com So they can
person.
steal your information.
Dude, sell it to Epic.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, they'll be able to make a boatload off of that fucking train wreck.
Did you take my information for being cactus like lightsaber or whatever I called it?
What? No, I don't remember.
Okay.
What would you say? What was it?
I think in the stream I called it like cactus. What was the name of the game? Because I iterated on it. From what
Like
you
the
said.
actual name we went with?
Yes.
It was Cactus Space Rangers.
Cactus Space Rangers.
I can't remember. I said something. It was like It was like 2 podcasts.
You can hear the synapses short-circuiting. Come on, out with it, boy.
No, fuck you.
Fuck you.
I don't want to talk about it.
Excuse me, pardon me.
It's part of me.
Yeah,
Shut the fuck. Yeah, I'm talking about it right now. You can talk to me. I'm smart me. I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Don't ever talk to
No.
me.
Okay.
So you finished your shit.
You shit.
You shit. You
My
finished your
shit.
shit. You shit. Robbie worked on getting a job.
What are you talking about? I've had a job.
Wow, nice job, Robbie.
Robbie,
Thanks, man.
how was your job?
My job? It's been okay. I mean, like, it's been stressful, but, you know, it's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
That's literally how jobs are. They're okay, and they get stressful, and you want to kill yourself, and then it's like fine.
Then
It's
it's
good.
okay again.
Yeah.
It's an up and down roller coaster. It fucking
Exactly.
sucks.
That is exactly how jobs are. It's like, okay, everything's going fine. Everything's going fine. I want to fucking die, and then it's
Yeah.
like, okay, yeah, it's fine. It's good. It's good. It's good. I want to die.
Yeah, it just fucking depends on the day.
Yeah. And then me and Fernando played some Fallout 76.
Shit was gay.
Yeah, it was
very
pretty-
bad.
It was horrible.
Pretty bad.
It was bad. Okay, so that's the thing I'll say about Fallout 76. It's yeah.
Yeah? You done?
Go on.
No.
Anyways, Fallout 76 fucking sucks. They're like, I feel like they were trying to be fucking Elder Scrolls Online, and then they just like ate shit and died, like at the get go.
Yeah. I'm guessing. Okay, so here's the thing: is they were
No,
using-
no offense to like the people in Austin, Texas that worked on that game, but Jesus
Offense to those
Christ.
people.
But Jesus Christ.
All offense to those people. were
Absolutely
fucking
offense
But
directed
my God,
to them.
does Bethesda other than that have like an MMO?
I don't think so.
Oh my God.
Unless you
So-
count Fallout Shelter.
Yeah. Well, Fallout Shelter is different because it's kind of a mobile game.
It's not
And
massive.
it's
Yeah.
it's not. Fallout Shelter is good, but what they did with Fallout 76, it's weird because they gave it to a small
I hacked
development
my
team.
Fallout shelter. Fuck that. I wasn't gonna wait.
They give it to a small development team in whatever it was, Austin, Texas, because all of Bethesda is based out of Texas. They give it to their.
I thought they were based out of Maryland.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, it's all based. I think it's all based out of Texas, and they sent it to their smaller team, and they were like, "Okay, you guys make this. I want it to be massive multiplayer.
You guys take one of our two biggest franchises.
And then fucking and then fucking motherfucker, whatever his name is, fucking
Todd Howard.
Todd Howard is like, it's gonna be 4 times detail. It's gonna be 4 times the size.
Smokes a fat one on stage.
It's gonna be 4 times the people. And I'm gonna have a sex orgy. Todd Howard is a fucking coward. That is the meme of the fucking the term.
I honestly thought his like E3 pitch was the same as his Fallout 4 pitch, but just it's multiplayer.
That is exactly that. The game is literally Fallout 4 with multiplayer, and they took out all the NPCs. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
See, I had completely lost interest when they said no NPCs, and that was before the announcement.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't care at all.
Well, like, who
I
the
don't give a
fuck's
fuck.
supposed to give you missions? Like, you need
Holotapes.
That's why it was
you need some
boring.
interactions.
Holotapes.
Yeah, and there wasn't like an actual like story to follow. You just kind of like did it. And then
Yeah,
that was
that's exactly it. Is me and Fernando played it, and it was literally just follow the holotapes and kill some fucking.
Oh, you got a guy
inverter
that
or
helps
some
you
shit.
out.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that was cool. There's people in that game that actually want to keep the game moving, I guess. So as soon as me and Fernando like spawned in, there was a guy that was like, "Oh, I'll give you some ammo. I'll give you some fucking like Stimpaks and shit like that." And he was like, "Oh yeah, it's cool." And that was pretty cool because there's actual people in that game that want to keep the game moving, that want to keep the game alive, which is it's interesting.
Too bad the game sucks.
Yeah,
just
seriously.
to go bigger on that. Did you guys hear about the guy that like volunteered to be the final boss in that game?
Oh,
Because like the final boss in Fallout 76 was so like just a pushover that he's like, I will legitimately just let you guys.
Isn't there a dragon from Skyrim in there?
Yeah, I think that's what the final boss is. But the guy was
That's
like
the lamest shit.
the guy was like max level, had everything upgraded and all that, and he was like, I will legitimately just let you kick the shit out of me, and you can consider me the final boss. Like, just he gets nothing out of it. In all honesty, he just does it. I don't know if he does it anymore. I'm pretty sure he doesn't.
no, he does. Yeah.
Does he? Dude, you have to be committed to that game. That's probably like a developer that's just like, please let this game work.
He literally just spawns into a maze, and he just fucking spawns death. What are they called? The fucking
Death claws.
Death claws. Yeah, he just spawns death claws in
So
the fucking game.
it's ridiculous.
Yeah, that guy. That guy's fucking awesome. There's.
Had a reboot there.
Yeah, what the hell was that? It sounded like an old ass IBM computer.
Fucking Control Alt Delete.
I'm
Task
playing
Manager and
with the
task.
strings in my pants.
I'm playing with strings on my pants. Let's go into gaming news
Fucking
now.
Alt F4 yourself, huh? How about that?
Let's go into gaming news now, because Fallout 76 is done. Fernando.
Gaming news.
Yeah, E3's coming up soon. I can't
On
wait
the-
for information on Halo Infinite and the Master Queef collection.
Master Queef collection.
I hope
there
something on Ready or Not shows up.
Is there anything else, like, on a bigger scale that's
do you mean?
getting announced? I don't know, like,
I hope Cyberpunk gets something bigger there. Division 2 and Ghost Recon. Those are gonna
Ghost
be
Recon,
cool.
yeah.
Division 2
The
is
Outer
already out.
Worlds maybe.
Division 2 is already
It's
out.
fucking nuts.
Oh, okay.
I haven't heard anything about Division 2.
No, because
Mario Maker.
I've heard
Or-
nothing.
I think I already
Are they
fucking
making
said that.
another Mario Maker?
Yes.
Yeah,
Mario
it's
Racing.
out this
Mario
month.
Racing,
Oh.
yeah.
That's insane.
It's nuts.
That'll come out the 28th.
I never.
But
wow.
like, there's probably gonna be more shit announced. But you know, you gotta wait till the 11th.
Woohoo.
So we'll see.
Is Gearbox doing a thing there? That you know of?
Probably, but I couldn't give a fuck. Especially when Randy Buttfuck is still there.
Until they take it off Epic Games.
That guy's a fucking just a scumbag, dude. I hate him. He's such a fucking dirtbag.
I see some of his Twitter posts and it's actually pretty funny.
He's a fucking maniac. That dude's a fucking maniac.
It's fucking nuts.
Okay. Talk about Halo.
Wait, no, wait.
What?
Before we get into Halo, Borderlands. Borderlands 2 is getting Borderlands 2 is getting a
DLC.
Another DLC to link it to.
I didn't fucking
3.
mention Call of Duty. Fucking Call of Duty.
Wait, no, we gotta get to Borderlands first.
No,
Shut the
I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come.
Oh,
Wait, we gotta get into. Let's get Borderlands out of the way because that's the big.
Right, so Call of Duty is gonna get a new engine, so that's gonna be pretty cool.
Wait.
Okay, let's start from the beginning.
And it's out this year, so that's pretty neato.
Borderlands 2 is getting another DLC to link it to Borderlands 3. All right, that's it. Okay, so Modern Warfare.
That's the.
Yeah, Borderlands 2 is gonna have a pretty neato update after a couple years it came out. It's gonna be pretty cool.
Yeah, like 7 or 8 now.
That's impressive.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare, not to be confused with the original Modern Warfare from 2007.
Or the Modern Warfare remaster.
Yeah, from fucking 20 something.
Or Modern Warfare 1, 2, or 3.
Yeah.
Or Battlefield 1.
It's getting a new engine. Is it one we've used before?
No.
No. They're making a new one. I forgot. It already has a name.
Thank God.
I think me and you watched a video.
Apparently, it's gonna. A highlight was that it helped them capture or like show off what like thermal imaging looks like night vision and thermal imaging.
Oh, so it's not just like
that was a new
blue
showcase.
background. Okay.
It also,
No, yeah. Instead of just a green like pixelated filter, it's supposed to be a little bit more effective at showing what the real thing looks like.
Is it like more detailed?
Yeah, that was another thing. It's it's a fucking like 30-year-old fucking engine, I swear. It's so old. It's fucking ancient. They needed to make a new one anyway, so good on them for that.
Me and Robbie watched a video. Who was it? Was it Matemio or who was it?
It was Level Cap probably.
Level Cap?
Level Cap or Jack Frags.
Yeah,
I think it was Jack Frags.
Jack Frags. He was going over the new Modern Warfare trailer, and he was talking about like, oh, so the AI in the game is going to be able to like the AI in the game is going to be able to translate to the game to the way that you play the game. So whether you're a freedom fighter or you're an actual soldier or something like that, it's going to actually
be decently realistic and authentic. Apparently.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be able to translate to that. But when me and Robbie just had it on in the background, and he started talking, about, like, he's like, so you're like a girl in a room, and you get a screwdriver, and you start fucking fighting people. And me and Robbie were like, we
tuned it out, and then we like fucking. We heard that, we were just like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Like every 5 minutes, we were just like, we listening to it, and he'd be like, and you're a freedom fighter in Afghanistan, and there's a guy walking into your room. You gotta kill him with a screwdriver, and you gotta fucking stab him in the eyeball. We're like, is this just like an allegory?
Oh
of
yeah,
this
no,
guy's
we were
life?
just like, is that his like nightmares?
Yeah,
that
that's
he's
his
having?
nightmare. He's like, okay, so I'm really excited for Modern Warfare, but last night I had a nightmare. Last night I had a nightmare about this guy coming in my room, and I slid under the bed frame, and I grabbed a screwdriver, and I just fucking stabbed him in the face. Like,
that's legitimately what it was. It was so fucking weird.
Like, he was going over I don't even know what he was going over the AI controls of the new Modern Warfare, and he would go over everything. He was like, so you're like a little girl in your bedroom, and then like these guys come in and they start like,
and you're getting fucked, right?
Yeah, you're getting fucked. You pull a fucking screwdriver out, and you stab him in the clit, and you fuck him in the ass.
Yeah, I don't even.
So realistic.
I don't even.
Super authentic.
Super realistic. You grab a screwdriver and you fuck your own ass. It's fucking awesome, dude.
You know what I realized? Because the trailer like popped up again when I was watching like a YouTube video, and it fucking at the beginning of the because it was the same one you showed me, Colton. It was, at the beginning it was like, this is actual game footage, and I was just like, no, it's
not. It never is. It's always
cutscenes.
scripted.
It's cutscenes. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, the body cam footage looked fucking fantastic.
It looks awesome. If that is the actual gameplay, which I guarantee it's not. It's not. It's not. But if that is, like, I would love to see, like, that's the thing about Rainbow, is I wish Rainbow Six Siege had fucking helmet cams and fucking chest cams and shit like that, like an actual warfare.
For like if you're dead and then you can
exactly.
Them. That would be cool.
If you're dead,
They
you
did.
watch someone's helmet cam.
Yeah, the old ones too. And so does the SWAT.
Yeah,
does
SWAT.
that.
Yeah, that's what I feel they're going for. Like the new Call of Duty is gonna go for more of a SWAT, more of a.
Yeah, because Rainbow didn't.
Yeah, exactly.
Because Rainbow was very falsely advertised.
Yeah, that's not a Rainbow Six game.
Yeah.
It's just some stupid fucking multiplayer game.
I'll still play it.
Kind of fucking.
Arcadey. Yeah.
No Rainbow Six has ever had like operatives against each other. It's the dumbest fucking shit ever.
Yep.
I hate it. I don't like it.
Yep.
It's lame.
Yeah. So, let's get into Halo news.
Oh, shit.
Halo news.
What's supposedly ready with the Master Chief Collection? I'm gonna say 1, 2, and Reach, since Reach is being focused on right now.
So
Reach just had a beta.
Yeah, me and Robbie watched a video yesterday, which was like saying Reach is going to be the main pillar in the PC.
I think that one's coming out.
Yeah, but
first.
they said not everything was gonna be out at the same time.
No,
what I think is gonna be out immediately when it releases at first is going to be 1, 2, and Reach. And the reason for that is because Reach is being brought up a lot.
Yeah.
And 1 and 2 were already on the PC.
Yes, yeah.
They're
Reach.
old, but they've already been on PC.
Reach is going to be the big one that comes out first, because they just had a beta that ended a little bit ago.
Yeah.
And we were watching.
It's gonna come out again in.
Yeah, we were watching
E3,
a video
at
about
E3.
how all like the key bindings and stuff like that, how all that got transferred over from console to PC, which is actually cool.
It's gonna run in HDR 60. It's gonna run in 1080p 60 HDR. That's what they were saying at first. They were like, oh, it's gonna run in HDR. It's gonna run at 1080p 60. It's gonna run like uncapped frame rate.
Yeah,
that's what they were saying on the thing. But we won't really know until E3.
Yeah, but
Exactly.
I mean, that's still. I honestly want to watch it, because what the fuck are they gonna do? Just play the commercial from when the game came out, and just be like, "Well, here you go. It's this." But
They'll show the Believe
PC.
trailer for Halo 3 again.
Believe. Yeah, exactly. the fucking whatever it was the
diorama.
Well, like what?
Diorama. Yeah, exactly.
Well, like what more can you do to advertise? It's just like, well,
Play it again.
Here, yeah, no, that's
what-
it. That's it. It's just here's the
I'll
games,
watch that
but it's
fucking
on
trailer
PC.
again.
Yeah, fucking. I mean, some of them were good, but it's just
Have you
like,
seen
here's
Believe?
the game.
Yeah, Believe is
Yeah,
awesome.
Believe is good.
Believe is really good. All the Halo 3 good, like all the Halo 3 fucking commercials were really good. That's from an era that would like all the commercials, all the commercialization, all the everything like that was really fucking good. Even like a Mass Effect from that era, like Mass Effect 3, Mass Effect, all these games that were like mediocre. I'll just say that. Oh, I'm gonna get fucking flamed for that. All these games came out and they were like,
By
oh,
who?
everyone's good. Yeah, exactly.
By BioWare. By BioWare, and what did BioWare just come? Anthem.
Yeah, Anthem.
BioWare, they're fucking
But
Anthem.
that was like the era of making these really good commercials. And everyone was like, oh shit, dude, this is gonna be the best game ever.
I like
Fucking Mass Effect 3 is gonna be the best game ever.
Just to kind of go off topic, I like the commercials when Call of Duty used like live action like celebrities. I like that. That got me to play the game.
I'll say the Call of Duty commercial, the whatever it is, Modern Warfare commercial, it looks really good, but we won't know until the game footage comes out. Oh my god, this is Robbie's Sports News!
Oh, sports news. Okay, I don't have a very wide range right now just because I don't follow. Well, because one, hockey's about to end, so there's no point in like catching up with it now.
I watched the St. Louis Blues shoot a fucking big old load into my ass.
Yeah, there was like there was a play that Colton saw.
You saw that
Was
too,
that
huh?
Buffalo? Yeah, it was that when he was sitting at Buffalo waiting for me and Fernando, and this dude shot it from like I don't.
The center crease.
The center crease, because that's what I call all the women I sleep with, center crease.
Yeah, this dude fucking shot it from like the center crease, which is like the one line away from the center court, and he shot it and he made it into a big goal.
Which is legitimately very hard to do.
Yes, that's what you would call a sniper.
Yeah.
That like there are many people who you would call like a sniper, and he fucking hit it from that far away against the Bruins, and it was pretty good.
But yeah, so that's what's happening in hockey. A month ago, the NFL draft happened. We were moving at the time, so I couldn't get to talk about that. I'll just do the top 10. Number 1 was Kyler Murray, which is a quarterback from Oklahoma. Went to one of Colton's rivals, the Arizona Cardinals. That was to be fucking expected. That wasn't, nobody even fucking cares anymore at that point, because it was just like, that was the whole fucking conversation. It was just like,
the Cardinals suck!
Yeah, first off, that's not going to change their offense, because basically they're starting brand new, because they had a quarterback that could have done something, but after a one and done, they were just like, nah, fuck that guy. Instead of just building around him, let's just trade him and start new again. So this is a team that has a quarterback that's under 6 foot, that I don't know.
God forbid, under 6 feet.
That's a
You
big
hear that,
thing.
Colton?
That's a big
I'm gonna
thing.
fuck him.
Yeah.
He's inexperienced. He only has 1 year as a starter. So, I mean, he sat and he watched, but what? I don't know. They're
He's good
kind
at
of fucked.
sitting. He's a good bench warmer.
So they're kind of fucked. So number 2 was
my big boy.
San Francisco 49ers. Nope. San Francisco 49ers. They chose Nick Bosa. Bosa family.
Yes, Russell Crowe, of course.
Bosa family has a big lineage in football history. Joey Bosa is the most recent one to come out of Ohio State, which is where his brother came out of. So my thing about the 49ers is like they've been shit for like the past 4 years, and guess what their first round picks have been? Defensive linemen.
Damn.
For the past 4 or 5 years. So maybe, I don't know, if you did something else, switch it up a bit, let's see where it goes from there. I don't fucking know.
49ers suck.
That too.
Yeah, football. I do the football.
Number 3 was the Jets, and that was Quinnen Williams, who's this fucking, like, I don't know. He was the guy that blessed himself and then thanked himself. I showed you that video.
I've seen that, yeah.
Yeah, that was the number 3 overall pick. He's actually really funny because he's like, I think he's only 20, so he's like 2 or 3 years younger than us, and like,
What a faggot.
and he just seems like a child up there, and it's really funny. Number 4, that was the Raiders. First off, the Raiders are fucking stupid. I love their coach John Gruden because John Gruden because he's a legitimate lunatic. And
he
it's
was in Speed Racer.
no, shut up. And that man, I love him so much. He's so dumb. But I want him so bad. They chose some fucking defensive line. So first off, the defensive line was Cleveland Farrell. That doesn't matter whatsoever because why did you pick him at number 4 overall when you had 2 other top 5 pass rushers at your disposal? But I'm not Mike Mayock. I'm not their head scout. Anyways, number 5. I'm gonna stop at 5 because 10's too much, and I can't remember. I can barely remember 5.
Wait,
Oh,
get the Seahawks.
the Seahawks. Okay, well, number 5 was the Bucks, and they chose Devin White. I don't know. He's just a freak at a linebacker but like it's a position they didn't really need, but it might help. But again, I'm not their scouting people. Seahawks took
Your favorite man of all time.
Well, who are they taking? Oh, they took what the fuck is his name?
Big
They took a defensive lineman in the first round. I can't think of him right now. Oh,
What?
TJ Collier.
No.
Collier. Yeah, that was their first round pick. DK Metcalf was their second.
DK Metcalf.
Yeah, DJ Khaled, that's right.
DK Metcalf!
DJ Collier, he's an okay. He was a valuable starter. He's gonna do what Pete Carroll likes to do, which is just get fat boys. In the second round, they got the wide receiver who my team could have gotten, but we just said fuck it and chose a defensive tackle I've never heard of in my life. They got DK Metcalf. DK Metcalf is a freak of fucking nature.
He's a fucking giant boy.
Yeah, he's like 6'5", 233 pounds. Ran like a 4.4 something 40, which is stupid. The only reason he dropped out of the first round is because he only knows how to run one route, which is legitimately just a straight line.
Wait. He's literally the guy you would pick in NCAA 2014, whatever, and you would just make him like the fastest man alive, and you would just fucking run him straight. You put his speed and his strength all the way up to 99 or whatever it is, and you would just run him straight up the fucking line.
Yeah, that's basically it. That's basically him. He's a freak of nature. You want to see him without his shirt off because it's really
Yeah, here, I'll put it up on the podcast right now. Look at his fucking big black body. He could pick so much fucking cotton, dude. It's insane.
So that was that. He was, I don't know. I mean, he could be good, but like they kind of invested in him pretty early because the Seahawks cut their like best wide receiver. So, you know, that's kind of a big investment.
Come on, Tyler Lockett.
No, not Tyler Lockett. They still have Tyler Lockett. They got rid of Doug Baldwin.
No!
Yeah, they cut him.
Yeah, you're right.
On a fun fact happening in the NFL, the Packers coach tore his Achilles playing knockout.
He died.
He's their new coach. His name is Matt LaFleur, and he
Fucking dumb.
I think he was the offensive coordinator for the Titans, which doesn't make sense because it's fucking Titans. So that's something I thought was really fucking funny, but that's kind of all my sports news. Okay.
So that's sports news with Robert Blythe.
That
was more than a minute.
I know.
Well, we also have a lot of lost recordings that are more than a
Okay,
minute.
so let me go over something
Thank
right now.
you, Colton.
It's not my fault.
So basically,
It absolutely is.
this is the only time I'll be talking in length about that because I'm just filler at this point.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on with my computer. My computer is cutting us out at certain points, and I don't know what's going on.
It's easy as that. Computer sucks, dude.
So let's talk about what's going on. So
Let's talk about your shitty computer, dude.
yeah, let's please send me $500 PayPal and give me like fucking
And Patreon.
please, I need money. My wife
Fund
is
my
gonna
kick
die
account.
of cancer, cunt cancer,
Cunt
and I
cancer.
just need money, please.
She's dying of the cut cancer.
Dying, and I lost my fucking cord.
He lost his cord. He doesn't know what's happening. He can't hear.
I can't hear anything that Fernando is saying right now.
Fernando's talking all the shits.
That'll show him.
Time out. Time out, please.
No, not time out, bitch.
Time out.
Okay,
Oh,
let's talk about what's going on.
baguette.
Okay, so
That's a nice rebuttal. Thank you very much.
so in the future, me and Robbie will be recording some more gun. Robbie was talking about getting Rage 2, which is gonna be interesting because we need to finish Rage 1.
Yeah, we should probably finish Rage 1.
You know what? We should do that. Let's
Rage 2
okay.
and then finish
Before we start Rage 2, we will finish Rage 1.
Okay.
That is a promise.
It's gonna be a blind playthrough for me, which I kind of want, because apparently that game is supposed to not be great, but they're complaining about legitimately nothing, and it kind of makes me annoyed. Because did you hear shit about that, Fernando? About Rage 2? So I
It
guess
seems pretty mediocre.
So I guess like the story mode is short, but there's like a whole bunch of side shit you can do, and people are like complaining about that, and I'm just like, that's how it was in the first game. There was a whole bunch of shit you could do on the side, but the story mode
Well,
was
that's an
like,
improvement they could have made then.
Eh.
If that was a criticism of the first one and they still did the same
I
shit
don't
on the
even-
second one, then yeah.
I honestly don't even think I paid attention to reviews on Rage 2. I think I just watched the trailer and I was just like, I kind of want that. And I think that was it.
I saw it and I was like, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't look that good.
It was a Bethesda game that was post-apocalyptic. I think I was like super big into Fallout at that point, so that's probably why.
kind of staying away from Bethesda right now.
Yeah, just because they suck.
Just because they're incompetent fools.
I want to fucking die.
I can tell.
Okay, so me and Robbie will finish Rage 1, and then we'll get into Rage 2. We'll probably play some... I mean, we've been playing a lot of Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yeah, we'd stream that.
I mean...
It's
I don't
always
know,
fun
like,
when you're not fucking
Yeah.
grinding.
here's the thing about Grand Theft Auto 5. I don't even know if I can stream that.
Oh, you don't think
I doubt it.
Okay.
My
It's pretty
computer can't
hefty.
even handle it. Yeah, it's really hefty.
Oh, never mind then. We can make videos off of it if we
Yeah.
want to do.
Yeah,
Like,
you
a
can do that.
compilation. We can do like a.
You can do the
compilation.
5-minute capture on the GeForce, on the
Oh.
Shadow Play.
So
Yeah, we might
that's
we
something
might
we
do some Grand Theft Auto videos. We
experiment.
might do some. Yeah, this is kind of an experimentation phase.
We're trying to see.
We're trying to see what works. We just moved. We're trying to see what does what.
Because we honestly didn't take it that seriously at the other house.
Yeah. But
I haven't gotten banned yet.
I haven't gotten banned yet. Oh wait, yeah, we
Wait,
should
yeah,
talk
we
about
did.
this. We should talk about this. Me and Fernando.
I got logged out when I started it earlier today, and I was like, ah, shit, dude.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't accept my password, and I was like, oh, great. It was like email and password don't match, and I was like,
What is
oh,
that
fucking
about?
wonderful.
Yeah, so me and Fernando earlier, like about like four days ago.
Earlier,
We-
4 days ago, about right now.
Yeah, right now.
2 days.
we found a man in Grand Theft Auto
And he was
5.
riding a shrimp. It was pretty incredible.
Yeah, man riding a shrimp. We found a man, and he was like, "Come to the golf course if you want to make some goddamn money." So me and Fernando went to the golf course, and he just kept on dropping $2,500. He like dropping.
Oh my god.
So I made a milli. I made $1 million.
No, you didn't. You made 2.
I made 3.
I made 4.
Do you
I made-
even know how much you made? You made 2.
I made $3 million.
You said 2. You made 2.
I made $3 million. Spent one of the millies on a nightclub, and spent the second milli on a motorcycle club, and then I still have the other milli. I love hackers, and I want you to give me money in Grand Theft Auto. Please send to my
At this point, I don't know why they would care.
send to my son's webpage, www.givememoneyingrandtheft5.com. Please, I need your help. Send it to